Hi guys, welcome. Today is Sunday in the beautiful month of November. I'm here today joined by Big Bopper John.
Sure.
Cheer. So a big reason why I wanted to come across and just introduce everyone in the Big Three to John is to let you know who this guy is. This guy is unknown in the community outside of who you know. So I want to bring you to light about who the people are in the community who are out here trying to help other people, but also who want to help you as well. So today I'm here to meet John.
Cheers, bro.
Kia ora, my bro.
Kia ora, bro.
I hated to impose, but today we're actually here where he composes his mahi, where he works for. Who do you work for, brother?
Oh yeah, just disability. Yeah, disabilities.
Yeah.
I won't say the name, but yeah.
So John does a lot of work for
the community.
For the community with people who have disabilities, but he also does a lot of work for blind.
The blind, the homeless, everybody.
If you don't mind me to speak about your wife.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Like John has his beautiful wife Yvette. She is also partially blind.
Totally.
Yeah, but still an amazing woman.
Amazing woman.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Big heart.
Big heart. Yeah, she's
Bigger than yours.
Bigger than mine, mate.
Could you imagine that?
I just want to share. She's actually wanting to do law. She actually wants to see so breakthroughs. No matter if you can't see, you still can get it done. I have a mate that's blind in New Zealand, Clive Lansing, and wonderful story for him is he was totally blind and told that he couldn't do law, and I see my wife doing it. She wants to do kids law and helping kids and families. So, you know what? You can do anything. If you put your mind to it. So, brother, that's what it's all about. Getting it done.
What you guys have to realise is that all it takes is just to go out and get it done and just find an idea of something. There's something about everybody's character. We all have we have a trait in our personality that is unique about us. Whether you're blind or whether you're just a little Māori or a big great Tongan brother, which I'll also throw out there. Congratulations on your win, bro.
Cheer, bro.
Tonga.
Mate matonga.
I'll say kia ora to that, bro.
Cheer, bro. Cheer.
With the Tongans beating the Kiwis in the Rugby League World Cup.
Woo-hoo.
It's not over yet though, guys, so
I'll take the one win.
In this instance, that's what it is. Even for the guys who, the Tongan and the Kiwis, they actually took something unique about them and they applied it to the field and they made that special character trait great. And they went out and pushed it, and now they're winning games.
Yep.
But also, when we speak about it, although blind has an ambition to go out and do a law degree, don't let anything, let alone a disability, ever stop you from achieving anything. So another great thing that I wanted to talk about with John is his work towards the homeless people. So John, why have you chosen to do this?
That's just my heart. I'm a Christian. And part of being a Christian is to give back to people, especially those that need help. Through the wider community, I believe that we're not there to judge or condemn anybody. They come as who they are. They come in there, and what we do is we give them food, but not only food, we give them love. We give them support. If they need more support, there's community outlets out there where they can go to that we could direct them to. But as in just like straight in front, face value. That's what it's all about. Giving back, and a smile speaks 1,000 words. And I'll tell you, just doing that alone, for me myself, my heart pumps when I see a lot of these kids, no shoes. We're not, like I said, we do not judge them, and you just want to cry. They just come up, and they won't say much. They'll get the meal, and they'll just say thank you. If you want to put more food on there, that is what they say. When I give more to my friend, they need more than me, and they'll move on. Same thing applies. It's just some of these kids I've been serving for a few years now, and it's the same kids that come, and then they bring their friends that are. It's just unbelievable, mate. It's just, and it's not about us. It's about them.
Yeah.
We volunteer. We like I say, an hour of your time on a Friday, just an hour of going to the pub, come down and just serve. Even if you just come and watch, even if you don't do anything, just stand there and watch what happens. Watch the atmosphere. the atmosphere is so wonderful, you know, and that's, to me, it's more fruitful. It's loving. It's just giving back, and that's what they see. They don't want to see all this and that, you know, Bible bashing. Well, people think that, but it isn't. Actually, what they're seeing is love, like real love, pure hearts to serve, and that's what I want. Is to give that out. That's my message every week.
And so, in saying that, Yvette comes along as well, who is blind.
Yeah,
so what does she do?
Yvette, she actually brings the people. She's a magnet, and my wife is an absolute magnet that will talk to anybody and everybody. And all she does is just just talk. People need people with good ears. Sometimes you don't need to talk. Sometimes just listening to them. With all their things that are happening at home, things that are hard for them, and they love it. They just like, thank you for listening. That's all I wanted you to do. I didn't want you to talk. And it's like, that's what we're here for. It's, you know, just feels like that. My wife is amazing. Yeah. She doesn't say much, but you just get it done for some reason. I just love it. Hey, love it to death, brother.
Don't you love seeing a man's love for his wife? Come on, bro. Hey, this guy's awesome. So, and unfortunately, that's the way it is. You know, in society, we do sort of shun the needy a little bit.
Absolutely.
So I want to just let people know, in Queensland alone, there's 20,000 homeless people. We're not just talking people who are in their 20s and above. We're talking young people in their teenage years.
Yeah.
And we're seeing a grand total of up to 100,000 in Australia.
Absolutely.
To put that into an effect, if you took Toowoomba, which has 104,000, imagine the whole of Toowoomba was homeless and we just forgot about it. And that's a whole town that people don't care about. Now we're saying we don't care about a whole town. Why not? We should.
Yeah.
So in essence, I mean, that what we need to do is you don't have to be Elon Musk. You don't have to be Steve Jobs with a lot of money. You could be John. You could be an Indian girl called Malana who just fought for free education for all male and female, regardless of where you come from, and just go out and help people. Now, I'll tell you, so John, how often do you do this?
Yeah, this is every Friday from 5:30 at the War Memorial. The Diggers Rest, just there at Goodna. So it's right there in the middle of Goodna, and everyone knows where it is. Everyone goes past it. A lot of people actually ask, "Oh, we see you guys." I said, "Well, why don't you come outside of your car and come and join us?"
Exactly.
You know, a lot of them say, "Oh, hey," and we get a lot of beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
But actually, just come in. Why don't you just stop and come and say hi, or come and see what we do?
Yeah.
You know, because it's run by Footprints in the Park, which is an organisation that's been running for over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Run by Eliza, and I've just jumped on board. And it was all about just giving, and they're the same. Their hearts to serve, and they've been serving longer than I have.
Really?
And because of that, I just jump on board and just help out wherever I can. We ask people to bring water, bring plastic cutlery, just to help us out. With what you give, it speaks 1,000 words to these guys, because these guys just they love it. They enjoy the atmosphere. They enjoy the fellowship, the sharing. Just to get together and just talk about, hey, what do you get up to today or during the week? It's just wonderful, and just seeing that, absolutely.
And I mean, we're coming up to the biggest time of year where family means the most to everyone. And we're talking about people who are isolated, who are condemned from society, but they're human. And for John to go out and do this sort of thing reminds them that Christmas is still here and is still available for them. Yeah. So that's fantastic. I noticed that you're wearing a Albert Grammar School from Auckland. So that's where you come from?
Yeah, I come from Mount Albert. Mount Albert, born and bred, but I still like to rep where I come from, even though represent, even though over here in Australia, this is home for me now. And where I'm based, and that's where I like to serve. And serve well.
So I did have a look, and I think their slogan was "Through difficulties to greatness." Yeah,
that's it. To glory.
Is this where this mentality come from? The church?
Well, the church. School? Yeah. Well, basically, my through growing up, I guess communities is where I've been based. My mum being one of the first Polynesian, back then, a jazzercise instructor back in the 70s, 80s.
Show us some moves?
Yeah, no moves. I'll leave that for Mama. She's the best, She's, but just like in that environment through the gym, and then just community, just working around there with like netball, just all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I grew up in that with Mum, and Mum being a community networker herself. We just followed Mum and wherever we went. just follow her, and I guess that's grown in me now.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
As a proud New Zealander from Aotearoa myself, I was born and raised in Christchurch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Alright, yeah.
Have we talking about any Super 15 titles?
Versus Blues. We're still getting over Tonga and the Kiwis, so we won't go there, brother.
That's it.
But I mean that's who we are, and that's where we come from. You know, some things are installed in people early in life, and sometimes we have to learn these lessons about charity and about giving later in life. Sometimes through adversity, but we have to learn empathy as well. So there's such things as cognitive empathy and there's compassionate empathy. Compassionate empathy and cognitive empathy, we can start to learn to change. Because you don't know when the next time you might need someone, or you don't know when a friend of yours might need someone. But eventually, that needing someone could be a shoulder to cry on, could be a handshake, or for someone just to come along to help John out and just come have a little chat to someone and say that you care. So yeah, John, is there anything else you want to highlight to people? There is one more thing I'm going to talk about, but is there anything you want to mention?
Look, I've always said, you know, people know about Papa John. It's not about me, it's about the people, at the end of the day. It's coming together and making change. I talk about obesity, I talk about, you know, depression, anxiety, all these things, you know, back in the 70s and 80s was never known, because we never went that sort of, you know, it wasn't there, it wasn't prominent then, but now you're starting to see that within people. It's really, it's raw and it's real, and even suicide. Back home in Wellington, I heard it's one of the worst affected places in the world. And when I went home and listening to stories, even going to see the poor back from where I come from, Aotearoa, you know, from Tamaki Makaurau, back in Auckland, it was real. I mean, absolute. I just couldn't believe it. Just went to, all they said was go down to Auckland Library and you'll see them. And I actually saw families. I'm talking about grandmothers, grandfathers, fathers, mums, aunties, uncles, and even the children.
These are normally things we associate with Syria, or we associate to war-torn areas where you will see families of people that don't have homes, that are travelling somewhere. We don't think in a Western world really that you would see this stuff in a library, in the community.
In the community, it's real. And giving to them there, you know, it was just heart-wrenching. You know, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, it is.
Just my own backyard.
Yeah.
That's why,
We have to realise that depression and anxiety is now one of the leading factors in suicide. And that's very scary. And when I talk about empathy, we have to realise that this is something that we can, in our own community, with our own family and friends, that we can start to see numbers reduce if we just start to apply a little bit of thoughtfulness and give it to others.
Yes.
Another shout out that I want to give to is our brothers Tyrone and Jojo from the Kiwi Daddies.
Yeah, boys.
Cheer, my boys.
Cheer, Daddies.
We've seen a closed group for descendants of Aotearoa and also for everybody who sees
across the globe,
who acknowledges their Kiwi roots, become part of a closed group, which started over a year ago and now has over 70,000 members in this closed group alone. Now that is initially where I discovered Papa John. and Papa John originally, how he got found out was because you originally wanted to start an 8-week program?
Yeah, started an 8-week program, myself and George Tito, and from there it's sort of like numbers just flew. It just went from just bang bang, then all of a sudden you saw like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, and it just got big. And you know, I just want to mention the boys that were the first start with us at that time last year was around February, March. You know, some of those guys have come off the wagon. Just come back on, you know, just get back on. Like Ruben Wiki says, if you go off, just get back on and just keep going, you know. There's no dramas, man, you know. A lot of brothers are still on there, going hard, going strong.
Go, my boys.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, you know, getting out there, getting it done. Just getting up, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I can do this, because you can, because it's up to you. Yeah. Nobody else can push you but yourself. So, you know, as I always say, and I'll keep saying it each and every day, brother.
Yeah.
So from that, it ended up being, now we have the Open to the Lion's Den, and from there we've got community coming to my place, and now we're looking at, I'm trying to look at doing my PT, so being a qualified PT, and just moving forward. And my goal is, for obesity is to train our brothers and sisters that are going through that depression that there's a way out, and I want to be that person to actually make that change for a lot of the brothers, you know, going back home and even here in Australia. So yeah, it's wonderful.
That is
brother.
awesome, bro. I wish you all the best of luck, brother.
Awesome, bro.
And for your study as well. I can't wait for you to pass,
looking
bro,
forward.
and get out there and teach and start
Absolutely.
educating the boys and
That's it.
and our wahine, our women as
Yes,
well.
that's it.
We're not isolated
Ladies.
just to our
No,
tamas.
no, that's right. The whole family.
It's cool, man. So I'll just sign it off there, but I do want to say, look, what Papa John isn't after isn't money. He's after support for himself and
Absolutely.
the community.
Yeah.
So don't just go past and just toot a horn and support, which is cool. It's good to know like people see us, but then again, we want you to come out and actually come out and have a little chat, have a talk with some people, have a chat with John.
I just want to make mention of one of the KD boys that actually rocked up on Friday.
Yeah.
Just gone, brother. I didn't get your name, but he rocked up with 40 what was it, hamburgers. 40 hamburgers off the block. Just come across, see my post. There's a Kiwi daddy. They say, oh, this is for Papa John. We're like, everyone's going, who? Oh, Papa John. And that was to feed the homeless. 40 hamburgers, brother.
amazing.
Too much, my bro.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
That's all. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it every week.
Yeah, just
You might
once
just
a
do it
month.
once.
Yeah, and he just goes, yeah, there you go. That's for you, bro, and for the people.
They blow your mind, bro.
I went like this. I just stood there with the, what do I do with this? And he was like, oh, you know what to do. So, you know what? Bless your heart, brother.
And to
Thank
that,
you very
brother,
much.
thank you very much. And it's guys like you who just that we need more in the community and around the world. So yeah. So I want to give a big shout out to my man Papa John.
Cheer, bro. Cheer,
Thanks,
my
my
brother.
bro. It was
Thank
a
you.
pleasure to meet you.
You too, brother.
Also to his brother Papa Shane as
Yep.
well.
Papa Shane.
Watching your mahi, bro. I saw your video the other day. You're
That's
doing
it.
great things, bro.
Up Valley strong. Cheer, bro.
Yeah.
And Papa Adam, all the way over there in Palmerston North. The big Papa.
Amen.
Thank you.
And I want to give a shout out to my man Graham behind the camera.
Yeah,
Thanks
cheers,
for coming.
Graham. Cheers, cheers,
So yeah, we'll just sign off there. Thank you very much, John, Graham,
Wonderful day.
Adam, Shane, and everybody else in the Big Three community. Thanks for watching and keep viewing, and we'll see you later.
Peace.